Alright, so I am quite curious. Who here is familiar with "Please don't touch anything"? Because this is, I don't even remember how I stumbled on this, but, either it was linked in the chat or somebody I watch played it a bit, and it looked really nifty. And I have gotten all but, one of the achievements. Technically, as you can see there, it says 13 out of 15, but the last one is one of those ones where once you get all the other achievements, you get this achievement, which I have never understood why that's even a thing, but it's a thing in so many games. So yeah, just technically one achievement left to get, and that is the Perfectionist achievement. I've tried 8 times so far to get it, and you'll see soon why that's really annoying to keep going through and going through. But I am not going to try for that on stream because, well, for a lot of reasons. Primarily, I want to let you guys play and have fun, because it is very much a game about learning and discovering and pushing all the buttons. And of course, with that being the case, I can't really go for the Perfectionist achievement with you guys pushing a lot of extra buttons, because that is how you get the Perfectionist achievement. You get every single one of the endings without pushing one extra button. And as we will soon find out as we go through these various endings, there are a lot of places where you can accidentally hit an extra button, or do the wrong thing, or... yes, you'll see soon. Hey man! Man! I need to take a bathroom break. Stay here for a moment. Wait, what is this panel for? Just stay here, I'll be right back. And don't touch anything! So before I click ahead, first question to you guys. Do we respect his wishes? Do we not touch anything? Or do we immediately start pushing all the buttons and trying all the levers and doing all the things? I will also be making use... well... no, never mind, I won't be... never mind. Pretend I didn't say that. So, obviously we have the restart lever that will... gee, I wonder. And we also have the only thing we can interact with right now. Everything else does nothing at the moment. We have a big, shiny button. We push it, and we get a switch. This is... please, don't touch anything. Each of these little lights down here is an indicator for an ending. Switch flipped. And this is basically an I'm gonna do whatever you guys tell me to kind of stream. Which I should probably try to find... I guess hitbox works for the least amount of delay. Also, I don't really need my keyboard right now. This is entirely mouse-based. Well, you would think that, but, after you have flipped the switch cannot be flipped any further. But, if we hit the big button again... Kaboom! And we got the I love mushrooms. And... we should have some nice, lovely music. Also, please don't touch anything. Not even this button. Hehehe. No, I know, Tiger. I know every ending. I've got them all annoyingly memorized due to my at least 8 attempts to try to get the perfectionist achievement. So yeah. And nope, pushing it again. After you've attained... well, after you attain certain endings, it will just kick us right back to the restart. But after like 90% of the endings, we will have to pull the restart lever. Now this is entirely a stream for you guys to have fun, push buttons, flip switches, figure all the things out. Maybe sec, maybe. This is called Please Don't Touch Anything. And any second now. Great. Thanks, man. You've really helped me. What took you so long? Something could happen. Really? Like, what? The apocalypse? You gotta have an education to run this machine. Let's go. And we got the Zen ending. Also, now that we've gotten the Zen ending, I'm going to start every single time by pushing the button once. That way, if we don't push the button once, we are likely to trigger the Zen ending again. So just to make it not happen, that will be a thing. And the box is not openable with just our bare hands. Also these wires here, also not interactable with. Instructions, not interactable with. Also, this up here is just the menu. It will never, ever be used in any of the endings. This is just menu-y stuff. Ooh, push the button again. We get more buttons. No. I will say, however, that basically everything we see here is a clue. Like, every letter, every number, everything is a clue. Ooh, Zeta wants us. Keep pressing the red button, and so does Snap. Oh, we have a screwdriver. Options are try to figure out the Roman numerals, do something with the screwdriver, or keep pushing the red button. Panel it is. We open the panel and... ooh, colors. Sorry that I'm mostly going with a first come, first served, or in this case, first idea given, first potential apocalypse triggered. Okay. Button. Hammer! So, now we have Roman numerals, colors, shiny red button, hammer, and screwdriver. I was hoping someone would ask that. Okay, this one I can't really have you guys... This one is all on me. This one you guys can't really help out with. Hammer the button, hammer the button, and hammer the button, and... Blood baby! And then we pound blood sacks. This is one of two timed events. If we don't, finish the hammering by the time the blood reaches the, restart switch, it'll restart, and that is no good. Ha! So there's an ending. Don't know what that means, but there is an ending. And I await your command. Yeah, I will say that there are a few cases where you can get to the same point and then do things a little differently to get a different ending. Blood Baby is not one of those ones, so hammering the shiny button will never have anything to do with any other ending again. And hey, look at the brains on Fowl! Or the slightly tilted head. Bam! More buttons and a big ol' lever. Also, I do rather enjoy the fact that they made that 132231 a palindrome, so whether you tilt your head to the right or to the left, either way you read it, you end up putting it in the right order. Flip the small lever. I will ask Arklon, just because it's not immediately apparent with this thing. We can flip the lever to the left, or we can flip this lever to the right. Which direction should we flip this lever? Although I asked that of Arklon, but I will take any suggestions. Left. Numbers. since we are absolutely not getting perfectionist, I will go ahead and just show off sound effects and the amounts of inputs we have on things. So 4 buttons for that, 4 buttons for this, 6 buttons for this. Typing in 666. No dice, because it needs a 4th. Adding in a 4th, still no dice. That number is 666. 4. Nada. Again, it will absolutely be a 4-digit code. So even if we go 42, Zilcha. Ah. So, top left, top right, top left. Space Invaders! Woot. Also, Tiger has a suggestion regarding the green buttons. Bottom right, bottom left, bottom right. She be correct. She read them upside down, which is also correct. Hence the clue of an upside down correct. So we have... again, I will explain things which are not immediately necessary, which the game doesn't do for you, but I'm trying to make this flow a little bit better so that we have, you know, more fun times. This is a clicker. You click the gray button, and it tallies up. You click the red button when you think you have the gray number right. And this... this is why getting the perfectionist is a goddamn pain in the ass. Not because it is difficult, but because, combined on this clicker, there are 2 endings. And yeah, Zeta Spies, the 276, written right there. So yeah, tallied between these 2 and all the other things, it is well over 1,000 button clicks per ending. We'll be here a while, to say the least. Also, one amusing thing is that, what is it called? There is an achievement for the 276 number, the fastest in the West. Click 276 times in 1 minute or less. And yeah, I did in fact get that achievement. First try even. Thankfully, there is no such achievement for the 666 number. very first time that I was going for the 6661, I clicked past it to 667. I was not a happy camper at that point. Now, to save myself the clicking, like, in a lot of cases I will do whatever you guys say, regardless of if it is a thing or not, but 999 on the clicker is not a thing, and I am not clicking that many times to show you that it is, in fact, not a thing. So yeah, all the numbers are red. Dink! Oh, fuck me running, I forgot. You guys haven't seen the clues that will let you answer this. So we're gonna have to go after a different ending in order for you guys to see the clues. Unless you want me to just put in the answer and move on. Okay. Dink, 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 Happy fun times ending. Because sense make. And yeah, it's not so much a moon logic puzzle as it's just a puzzle that you haven't yet seen the answer to, because it's in a different ending. Okay. Screwdriver it is. Oh wait, no. 276 it is, as Zeta got it in first. So 276, then screwdriver. Best to get the clicking out of the way earlier anyway. Nice sec. Work when a mouse slips off of the button. There we go. The panda ending. Nature has taken over. So. Colors. What colors shall we push? Oh, and just to show you. Takes a key code of 4 colors. And I'll try vowels because I'm not going to try snapped since it's too many, but he didn't know that at that point yet. Red, blue, green, yellow. Nada. I will say there are 3 color codes, one of which we have not yet seen the clue to, one of which doesn't have a clue, and one of which is actually on screen. Mr. Frosty, green, red, blue, blue. Yin Yang, it's inverted and negated. Actually, I think that says Greek. I don't know why it says Greek, actually, but it says Greek. Oh, and right. Alright, so... all the options are open. What shall we do? Oh, that was, grab your screwdriver, your hammer. Alright, second switch, flip into the right. Bam. It's a 0 and a 1, and it says Bender. Well, we will find out after we do a thing with a thing, Zeta. Also, now that we've done the top and the 2 bottom buttons, we are completely done with the 4 green buttons there. Zach has an idea, which leads to robots. Robot Rampage. And if we hit restart, and restart again immediately, and if we just keep hitting restart, and I guess it hasn't triggered yet. Eventually it will do a thing, Zeta. Props for your thinking there. Alright, busting out the hammer. So, again, hammer on the shiny button will only lead to Blood Baby ending. What else? Ooh, the monitor. So, there's a button. I almost don't need to ask, but...